Who's ready for spring? With daylight savings starting this upcoming weekend, I have some really cool combos for you to check out this upcoming season. Are you ready? Let's do it. What is up, Frag Fam? Welcome back to New Blends Part 15. This is a continuation of the New Blend series on this channel. It's been a while since I've done, I think Part 14 was done last November. I'll try to sprinkle this here and there for you guys. Some of you guys really appreciate blending and layering like myself. If you guys have missed some of the older episodes, 1 through 14, I have them all compiled in a playlist for you guys. So if you want to check out some of the older blends that I've shared here on this channel, check out the playlist. So without any further ado, let's jump right into them. The first blend suggestion for this video comes from viewer SCJ Drill Designs. Talk about a great, seductive, smooth, and suave combo. If you have been part of this community for a little bit, the fragrance community, you've heard of this particular blend called Tusk Aventis, which is Tuscan leather and Aventis. With this actual blend suggestion, it's going to be an alternative to Tusk Aventis, a more affordable alternative, if you will. And this blend is what I like to call Cedrat Cure, and it's basically two fragrances layered together, Cedrat Boisé from Mancera with Ombre Leather from Tom Ford. Again, you can find both of these fragrances quite discounted in the gray market. With this blend, you'll definitely be the best smelling alpha dude, period. The second blend here comes from viewer Asher01, and I like to call this one Confidant Man. Talk about great blending. Both of these fragrances are great on their own. We're talking about 360 Red from Perry Ellis, blended with Versace Man, the original Versace Man. Not Eau Fraiche, not Pour Homme, but the original Versace Man, which is a great tobacco and leather scent. What I like about this blend is because both of these fragrances really complement each other perfectly, and it's not going to hurt your wallet because both of these fragrances are actually cheapies. You can find them between 20 and 30 bucks. So for 50 bucks, you're going to smell like $1,000,000. Something about the way these fragrances blend together is just amazing. The 360 Red is an aromatic, citrus aromatic fragrance, which combined with Versace Man, which is a peppery leather tobacco scent with a little bit of saffron, it becomes a magical juice. It dries down to a creamy, fruity vetiver with a sandalwood creamy base. Just heavenly. Actually, I'm going to do this for you guys on screen today. A lot of people have requested me to actually show how I blend, how I layer these fragrances. So there's two different ways that I actually do this. The first way, I actually get a treble size atomizer like this one. This is actually a 12.5 mil. You're going to unscrew it. You're going to pump both juices together equal parts. So for the most part, if I'm doing a 50-50 equal part layering or blend, that's how I do it. I apply it at the house and I bring this decant with me so I can refresh throughout the day if I want to do so. The other way that I like to blend is actually on site. You're going to take the first fragrance, you're going to put it on, let it dry a little bit, then you're going to put the other one on top. So I'll do it on my hand, the back of my hand, so you guys can see it. So I'm taking right here 360 Red from Perry Ellis. I'm going to do 2 sprays on each one of the back of my hands. I'm going to let it dry while I talk to you guys on this video. When I get into the third blend here, then I'll layer the Versace Man on top of 360 Red. So last but not least, the third and final blend comes to us from viewer Thomas Scott, and I like to call this one the Cypress Night. If you are a fan of the note of cypress, which I am, I love that green, aromatic, creamy nuance that I get with cypress. Fragrances like Italian Cypress from Tom Ford happens to be one of my all-time favorite fragrances. Both of these fragrances actually have a heavy note up front and center of cypress, so it's just going to amp up that cypress with the vetiver. I'm talking about Encre Noir from Lalique, which you're going to do 2 sprays of that, layered with Eau de Beau from L'Occitane, which in my opinion is a great underrated scent. Now you're going to put 4 sprays of Eau de Beau on top of those 2 Encre Noir, and what you get is an amazing explosion of cypress, which is creamy, inviting, a little bit sweet. Just one of those amazing blends, definitely one of the best blends I've ever shared with you guys. So definitely check this one out. Thank me later. Better yet, don't thank me, thank Thomas Scott for sharing this beautiful blend with us. You thought I forgot about you guys. So here's Versace Man, the original. Now I'm going to do one shot on each one of my hands, the back of my hands, on top of that 360 Red. Smells just amazing, guys. If you like both these fragrances on their own, layer these 2 and you're going to be amazingly surprised about what you get. Thanks so much for tuning in, ladies and gents. Smell well, enjoy your journey, and I'll see you real soon.